Yo, my friend, welcome to Coach Paul's Life Tip Podcast. This is a place where you are going to be set free through every single day, challenges, struggles, possibilities, all of those things in your life. These life tips are going to help you navigate to your process. Hit that subscribe button here on iTunes and drop me a review down below if you like my content. You could also follow me on Spotify, iHeart, and YouTube. Now, here's the kicker. If you want to watch me live, you can pick me up live every single day on Facebook at facebook.com/Coach Paul Ibarra. I come on 7:30 a.m. every single morning, Central Standard Time, to bring you these tips. So once again, that's facebook.com/Coach Paul Ibarra. So if you are all about community and helping build a community, then that's the place to be. With that being said, sit back and enjoy the ride. Alrighty, and welcome back to another life tip with Coach Paul. And this is tip number 14. But first and foremost, I want to thank everyone who has been listening in. I want to thank those of you who have dropped reviews. And so do me a favor, guys. If you are listening for your very first time, if this content has brought you value, do me a huge favor and drop me a review down below here on Apple Podcast. And hit that subscribe button and share this out with your friends and family. Because here's the truth, guys. I could not do any of this without you. I could not get the reviews that I get without you, my friend. And so I want to make sure that I'm coming and serving you well and bringing you the tips and nuggets that you need. And also, I would love to hear your input on what you would like me to discuss. Not that I'm like the life guru, but maybe I could bring my twist to help you through your walk, through your life, through whatever you're going through, to be able to bring those tips and nuggets as well. And so once again, you can find me on setfreelife.net. That's my personal website. It's what we do in our ministry. You can also go to our videos, testimonies tab to see what we do, because I am a coach. And so if you do need my service, you can reach out to me at setfreelife.net, book a free session, or you can email me at identityofonecoaching@gmail.com. So let's dive right into your life tip number 14. And that is breathe, think and ask sensible questions to receive sensible answers. Have you ever been in those situations, my friend, where you are in a heated argument or somebody has just done something that irks your last nerve? We've all been there. We've all been in those situations where it's gotten heated. And if you haven't, then you must live in a bubble. Let me know where that bubble is so I can come and have residence there as well. You know what I'm saying? But in those heated conversations, in those heated places, in that heated moment is where we have to stop and breathe. Even in the military world, in battle, they say whenever things are chaotic, whenever things are not so much in your grasp, they ask you and they train you to stop for 40 seconds and breathe. Because when you breathe, that brings oxygen to your brain. That begins to calm your nerves. That begins to calm your spirit. It begins to calm your heart, your mind, everything that you are functioning in, so you can make sensible decisions in those moments. It's the same in life. It's the same in everyday walk. It's the same at your job, in your career, in your marriage, your ministry, your home, your business, on conversations, whatever, right? It works the same. So if you're in that heated conversation, and again, we've all been through them, breathe and take a few minutes to just step back and think. This way you're asking those sensible questions. Sometimes in our conversations, we could actually say, was your intent to really tell me this, or was that just something that I heard? 9 times out of 10, the other person is going to say, you know what, that's really not what I meant. I meant this. And so that's where the conversation begins to come into play, where it begins to be a little bit more soothing. And now you're both on the same page, talking and speaking the same language. And so if you want those sensible answers, you must ask those sensible questions by calming down, taking a deep breath, evaluate the situation, have a conversation, communicate. Don't just talk to someone, but communicate with that person. Anyone that's been married for more than a week understands what talking and communicating are indifference. When you talk to someone, you're just telling them what you want. When you communicate with someone, both parties are working together to come to a good solution. So that's my tip for you today, my friend. I know the last few days I've been talking about the enemy and how to cut off the food source. Go back to tip number 12, 13, maybe I think even 11, but go back to those tips and really think about what that enemy is fueling in your life. The same in your conversations, the same in your communication, the same in your marriage. Find out what is really starting to irk you both in your communication, and then begin to resolve those things in a appropriate way. All right. So once again, this is Paul Ibarra, your life coach, bringing you your life tips. And this was tip number 14, breathe, think and ask sensible questions to receive sensible answers. So I'll be back tomorrow with your life tip number 15. I love you guys. God bless you. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace. I want to thank you once again for tuning in to Your Life Tips with Coach Paul. If this podcast has brought value to your life, hit that subscribe button, my friend, and drop me a review if you haven't already. And just a reminder, you can catch my latest live tips on Facebook.com/Coach Paul Ibarra, 7:30 a.m. Central Standard Time every weekday morning. And if you or anyone needs help in any area that you have heard me touch on, I am here to serve you, my friend. Visit my website, setfreelife.net, to schedule a free call with me, Coach Paul. So, until we meet again, keep it moving and share some kindness with someone today. God bless.